Today is day 4 of playing a draft every day until I reach Mythic. And today we're going to be playing some quick draft again. It's back, which is great. Significantly cheaper to enter. Definitely a little bit of a different experience when I'm playing quick draft compared to Premier. I think the cards you end up getting are, yeah, just very different. So pack 1, a very nice pack. Lots of picks that are drawing my attention. The Yathan Road Watcher is not a card I've really seen much of. When this creature enters, if you cast it, mill 4 cards. When you do, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Abzan colors, probably why you don't see it very much. Interesting that it doesn't really work with counters, it just wants cheap creatures, of which there are a lot, especially in those colors. Rally the Monastery is a great card. I love this card. Super flexible. Um, Unsparing Boltcaster definitely can be good. In the red-white aggro decks, allows you to trade upwards. Hardened Tactician also great in the those white, red, white, black aggro decks. Frontline Rush, Sonic Shrieker, also really good. Sonic Shrieker's a bit more flexible for a Dragons deck. And then even in the commons, Island Dragon's been great. Brigade's not bad at all. Shock Brigade is great. So, lots of options. It's actually just hard to pick because I'm spoiled for choice. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I should go the aggro route given the number of aggro cards in here. Hopefully at least one of the good ones tables. So the question is, probably out of Rally the Monastery, Hardened Tactician, Frontline Rush. My logic, if I was in a Premier draft, would probably be that the red cards are harder to come by. So I would rather be in white-black and then Rally the Monastery, Hardened Tactician are maybe a little more premium. But maybe Sonic Shrieker is actually the strongest card here. And it is the most flexible. It could be white, red, it could be white, black, and it can just be the dragons. It does feel a bit bad passing on Monastery and Tactician. I think those are probably my second and third. But let's take this and see where we end up going. Ooh, Teeming Dragonstorm is a great follow-up. Same colors and the dragon gives me a way of getting it back. But let's have a little look through the rest of the pack. Overwhelming Surge, definitely not bad removal. Armament Dragon I've had quite a bit of success with. Sibsig Appraiser would be probably the best card in the pack if it weren't for the fact that I don't think we're going to be in the big Dragons deck. I mean, we still could be. This could be on the splash, but I think Dragonstorm is just an excellent pickup. Very happy with that. Oh, Descent of the Storms is great. I think that's an easy choice here. So definitely looking to build out of white. Another Descent of the Storms. There is Odious Exile and Molten Exile, which are great, but hopefully at least one of those comes back around. Also, the land would be good. Descent of the Storms is just phenomenal. Okay, here we have Equilibrium Adapt is definitely not bad for white. We probably will be able to get the flurry. Rebellious Strike is really nice, but I don't think it's particularly high priority, so maybe I just go the Adapt for now. I really like Negotiations, and it would be good, but I'm just not... I guess I'm kind of deciding what color to go towards with this choice, so maybe I should be a bit more thoughtful in that regard. I think I just want to try that Adapt. When this creature enters, exile the top card of your library, so it gives you... I mean, that will be a cheap creature. I can almost definitely play, draw a card effect, and then double strike till end of turn. Yeah, I think I'll try this. Might not play it, but I think we will. That's my spell. Oh, we get another one, but we also get Devotee or Shock Brigade. I don't think I want my second adapt, so I think I might just go the devotee. I think maybe I overrate this, but I just think it's such a good card in these aggressive decks. The Menace is this is also a great card, but we don't really have many counter synergies. This I really want to try a green-black deck with something like this, but that's not this draft, I don't think. Hopefully some of these shock brigades come back round. I'm hoping. Okay, Mardu Monument is probably what I want out of these, since I know I'm gonna be playing all three colors, and it's got a very solid activation as well. The store is definitely not bad, but yeah, I think I just want the monument here. Another devotee, and there's basically nothing else I would really like. Desperate Measures is probably not terrible, but I think, well, I guess I could be white-black still. But I think the devotee is just really good. Nice, one of the shock brigades came back. That's great. So I think we will be white-red by the looks of things. The Rebellious Strike came back as well. This Reigning Victor and Twin Bolt are not bad either. I think Rebellious Strike, that just being able to draw a card is really nice, and it's instant speed. And yeah, I think I prefer it to the Victor. Our first combat trick. Cool Truths and Seize Opportunity, the only two cards in our colors. So do I want a draw card, or do I want a combat trick that can kind of act as some card advantage as well? I think I'd rather that. A bit more flexible, a bit cheaper, and in the color that I'm more likely to have. I will take this, but unlikely to play it, just because it's on the splash. I think I prefer Rebellious Strike out of the two. We've got both a copy of each of these. And then Devoted Duelist is playable, so that's kind of lucky. But I don't think I'll play it, but we will see. So, on to pack 2. Revival of the Ancestors is a great card, but I think too much of a splash for an aggressive deck. Verging Stormbrood is maybe a better option in the colors we want, and it's another dragon for the Dragonstorm, so I've got my eyes on that. Nightblade Brigade is great, but it's on the splash, so I think this is just an easy Stormbrood here. Second dragon to bring back the Dragonstorm in the right colors. Ooh, some very nice aggressive cards. Hopefully we get 2 of them this pack when it comes back round, but I think Stadium, I mean, we've already got quite a lot of 1 costs, so it's whether I want Headliner or Forebearer. I think I want Headliner as sort of removal as well, because we don't have any yet. And it does have the Mobilize. So I think we take this. King Guard's also great. The land is also good, so won't be sad if some of those roll back around. I don't think I've ever had so many 1 costs, but that is a great card to see. I'm guessing that's what I'm going to take, but have a little look around. Where the costs are right. The land is good. We've already got... there's so many Rebellious Strikes to these opportunities. But yeah, I think Shocking Sharpshooter is kind of irreplaceable and a fantastic card with all these cheap creatures. Ooh. Not many cards of our colors here. Dragon's Prey is good removal. Sunshield is a solid but slightly more expensive card. And then Underfoot Underdog is a good 3 cost. Evolving Wilds and Evermouth Sentinel would help with mana fixing. So I guess the question I should be asking myself is more creatures, removal, or mana fixing. So far we've got the Monument and 2 devotees for fixing. But we're not really demanding much fixing because it's just our expensive cards. So I think we're alright on that front. Then removal wise, we don't have any yet. I guess we have technically the Headliner and Shrieker as sort of removal. So maybe the Dragon's Prey is the pick here. It is on the splash, but we do have two devotees. I'm not sure. Underdogs is also really tempting as just a good way of forcing stuff through. It works well with the shocking sharpshooter. I think I'll take this and then we prioritize removal even higher in the next couple packs. Okay. Nothing's great here. We've got Reverberating Summons might be the only really usable card, but I don't feel great about playing it, so it'll probably be on the sideboard. And again, nothing great. I might just take the Whale of War as a potentially playable card, even on the splash. And we don't get the best cards coming back, but maybe Twin Bolt here, or maybe the Boltcaster. I think I take the Boltcaster. 3 cost, it kind of acts as removal because it lets me trade very well. Okay, Narcissus Rebuke is definitely removal, but it is expensive removal. Aggressive Negotiations can let me get a bit of a head start, removing some of their best answers, and Twin Bolt can pair well with some of my other creatures. I'm not sure. Maybe I should just take Narcissus Rebuke, even though it's expensive. I'm so tempted to take Negotiations, but the mana fixing is not great. Yeah, I think I'm gonna risk it with Negotiations, but we will see if I regret that. Fire and Form is the right colors, and it is quite nice. Wow, I always mess up this one. Nightblade Brigade. Not bad either. But I think I'll just take this as something I'm more likely to play. Okay, the land tabled at least. It's not the best. I'd rather like a white-black or red-black, but maybe I just take it. I mean, I guess the question is, will I be playing the Arslan? What is my creature count looking like right now? 13? I think we'll be okay for creatures. So I think I'll just take this. And I'm going to take Worthy Cost as some potential removal. I'll take the Sun Shield as a potential card, but probably not playing. Take the Wingspan Stride, won't be playing that, and the Dragon won't be playing. Okay, final pack. And I'm seeing another dragon in the right colors and its removal. So I have a feeling that's what I'm going to take. There is Thunder of Unity, which I think is kind of slow, even if it's the right colors. Yeah, I think I'd rather take the Stormbrood. Again, another way of getting the Dragonstorm back. Its removal, which is perfect. Coordinated Maneuver would be alright as well, but I think this is more flexible and just a fantastic card. Whoa, it went all the way over here. Put that there. Okay, oh, very nice. Duty Beyond Death is fantastic in decks like this. I'm a bit worried I'm going to have too many spells, but these are my other spells that I might play, but I think I probably won't be playing very many of them. Yeah, I think that's just the best choice here by quite a long way. Okay, there is more removal, but there's also a Fortress King Guard, which is very nice. So I think that's what I would quite like. Yeah, I think that's the best option here. Wayspeaker Bodyguard is really good. Frontline Rush, though, is, I think, probably a no-brainer. Yeah, just really strong with all the go wide cards, which is good. Happy to take that. Rally the Monastery is great removal. We could take another Storm Boot, but I think removal is more important. And this is flexible removal, and it will almost assuredly be 2 cost for us. So very happy to see that this late. And there's another bit of removal. It's just whether I want maneuver or current. Honestly, I'm kind of don't like this card. I'm trying to see. So, I mean, this will almost always be more damage than this. Actually, that's not fair. It's probably similar damage. This is more expensive. This can kill an enchantment, but this can kill planeswalkers. Oh no, this can as well. Yeah, I might be crazy because I'm taking a common over an uncommon, but this just feels better to me. You can tell me in the comments why it's actually worse, because I'm sure I'm wrong. And then maybe I take the Teeming Dragonstorm again. We do have 3 dragons. It's a go wide card, so I quite like it. I'll take the Rescue Leopard. It's not a terrible creature to play. Another coordinated maneuver might get played, we will see. Probably not playing any of these. I'll take the Hawk in case I feel like I want more creatures, but not a huge fan. Take the Brigade. Take the Wild Ride. Probably won't play it. And the Cool Truths and the Snowmelt Stag. Okay, I quite like this. Shaped up into quite a nice red-white deck. This is the sort of thing that you can get away with in Quick Draft. Probably not Premier Draft, just I feel like red cards get snapped. There's always someone within 2 spaces to your left or right that's doing a red-white deck usually. Snowmelt Stag. Cool Truths can probably go. I'll bring this Wild Ride back. I'll probably cut these almost instantly, but just for the thought experiment, let's do type creature. So we've got our 3 dragons. I think we definitely want to keep these cheap ones. I think Duelist I'm happy to cut. Hawk we're happy to cut. Rescue Leopard's definitely something I'm happy to cut. Sunshield's something I'm happy to cut. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with those. How many creatures does that put me on? 16. So maybe I do keep those. Just to keep me with a good creature count. Would I actually rather the... Yeah, I think I'd rather the Devoted Duelist than that. Okay. Then these are creatures as well, actually. That's worth remembering. And that can also be creatures. And then removal-wise, we've got 2 of those. We've got Rally the Monastery. These are our combat tricks that are really good. And then I think out of these, Rebellious Strike's definitely top of my list. So I'll take off. I think I'm happy scrapping these cheap black ones. Aggressive Negotiations is the one I'm most tempted, but I think I probably shouldn't. And then I can cut some more black cards. Whale of War, I'm not that tempted by. Okay. So we're at 44. We can cut we can definitely cut a land, I think. And then let's see. 2.6 average cost at the moment. So let's have a look at it mana wise. I mean, this would basically be a 2 cost, but I'll put it where it should be. Okay. Maybe I get rid of some of the rebellious strikes. In terms of removal, we actually have like 4. Maybe I get rid of negotiations. It's on the splash. So if I get rid of a land, I'm at... Maybe I just get rid of the tap land, to be honest. Yeah, I think so. 14. Do I just take away a swamp? Or... Yeah, I think so. Okay, and then we're at 2 more cards to cut. So maybe I get rid of a rebellious strike. Maybe I get rid of 2 rebellious strikes. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted, but it is card draw, which feels good, but maybe that's not the most important. I also kind of want to drop this. Maybe I keep it, because it could be useful for getting rid of annoying lands that I don't want. And then... Yeah, I mean, it's basically, let's see what cards. I'm happy to cut the strikes. I'd maybe be happy cutting one of the Dragonstorms. These are all definite keeps. And then here, I think maybe underdogs, but I quite like what it's offering the deck. Duelist could go, but I think I'll get good value from it. Yeah, maybe it's the strikes. Okay. We'll cut those. That puts us at 40. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Aggressive, aggro. The last 2 times I've done this, it went terribly. So hopefully this goes better. I'm excited. I think as long as I don't get flooded, I feel like I will have pretty powerful go wide ability and things that capitalize off going wide. So that should be good. Alright, no red source is a bit scary, but I have got a lot of sources and I can always pump the Descent of the Storms. So that's what I'll probably do. Would be really nice if I drew red though. Okay, probably Jeskai. No red, so I will just attack with this. Go wide. I really hope I draw a mountain this next turn. No blocks. Okay, they're not adding to the board, which is good for me. I could just do that. Or I can just carry on pumping. This is an instant, so maybe I just attack with this, and if they use this again next turn, I will do that. Let's try that. It is a bit sketchy though. Not having lands is hurting for sure. Okay, they're not playing it. Okay, Rally the Monastery is somewhat cheaper, but not much. Let's see. Okay. Let's do that. Get some of my health back. Get rid of a flurry creature. But this is rough. This is very rough. They're just gonna keep getting a bigger and bigger leads. And we continue to not be able to play anything, which sucks. I'll play this. No attacks. I could have made this bigger, I guess, but to trade with it well. Yeah, this is not looking good. Yay! Stadium Headliner and Rally the Monastery, or Sharpshooter Headliner, I think. Oh, but I only have one red source. So maybe I attack with the Descendant of the Storms, and then... No, I can't have like this. I think I take this and then Monastery. I could just attack big. Should I do that? If I attack 2/2. No, I kind of like that. 2 attackers. Okay, nice. Some big damage in. At least the board's getting bigger and I can actually play some stuff. I can kill the Shrine Keeper with the Headliner if they don't kill the Headliner. Okay. Yeah, they just have access to so much mana and so many cards, so it's a bit rough. Underdogs. Yes, that's big. Okay. I think I just play this and kill the Shrine Keeper. Can I do that after I attack? Probably, but I don't want to mess it up. Okay. 1 mana off playing the Shrieker, is that right? Yeah. I can play the Underdogs next turn to deal 2 damage. Ah. That's going to be 1 big creature attacking in the Artisan. Oh, and they got... Wow, they got Rally the Monastery. That can hit really hard. Maybe I chump block with the Spirit. I am using that word correctly, I hope. Chump block. And then they might make these bigger and take 6 damage. But at least they then have to spend some mana doing so. Okay, they go wide. Fair enough. Okay, maneuver is good. But I don't have the mana to play 2 things. So I guess I can do this. Yeah, I don't know. Is it more important to kill the Artisan? Maybe. No, I think I go wide with this. I think it's a no attacks. Because I can't make it bigger. And I can't, yeah, no attacks. We are just trying to hang on at the moment. It's not pretty. I think this is just a bit unlucky with the mana situation. Honestly, it's impressive that our board is the way it is right now. Oh, wow. That is crazy value. How much damage is that? 2, 4, 5, 6, 10. They can't cast this again. So if they have an instant, it's dead. So I could just block 4 again like this. Maybe try block that. Risk it. Block this. We're risking a lot. They could all just die, but yeah, they have a spell, I think. Good game. Bang. Okay, not a great... I said good game, but not a great game. But it's fine. I think that was not hugely indicative of how strong the deck is. That just can happen. Hopefully this game, I get a bit luckier. Well, that's a lot of removal. And no white source. I think that's a mulligan. Now we have a lot of lands. I'm happy to get rid of a extra swamp. Okay, the devotee. Do I want... I don't think I want that, but I think I want that. Okay. Get the sharpshooter out next turn, probably. Okay, it's nice and slow. But I'm gonna run out of cards so fast. Look at 3 cards and they have 7. That's scary. Oh, and that's not something you like to see. Do I just get rid of it? It is tempting to just get rid of it. My other option is... yeah, I think I do just smite it down. I really need to draw some creatures. Crystal Skimmer. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of a lucky draw. Very happy with that. Keep the patience. So that would make it a 4/4. But it still costs 2, yeah. Okay. But I can use this as an instant to pump it. So I think we just attack with everything, and whatever it blocks we pump. They have enough for Snakeskin Veil, which would make it a 5/5. But 4, yeah, no, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what they block. So unless they have some sort of counter spell, I don't think it matters. They do seem to have something, but yeah, not enough to kill that. Do I have anything that can discard a card? I don't think I do. Yeah, I think I just play it. I am out of everything now. Going back. It's annoyingly big. Okay, they've got enough mana. Okay, yeah, that is annoying. Okay, we can play that, make it wide. Now do I think I should just have some patience, because I might get one of my cards that scale off width. But maybe I should just keep the pressure on. I'm not sure. It's hard to know when to do which. I'm thinking about killing my Dragonstorm, but hopefully they don't. Oh, nice. That's a good draw. Do they have counterspell? Yeah, they do. No? Or maybe it was just the Leopard they're going to choose. So I could attack with, well, if I wait for next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably still wouldn't be enough damage. But I think I do just remain patient here. That doesn't work, does it? Can I play that? I don't know how that works. No, I can't play that. I was so confused because I thought it would just immediately get rid of it, but the fact that I could choose where to put it was confusing. We pray I get like Sonic Shrieker or something. That would be very nice. No. This is where I need like a Bow of Glory or something. Would help a lot. Yeah, I think this is just becoming more and more shambles. Yeah. Nothing really to do. Dragon would be so good. I can play it and then get the Dragonstorm back. Although they can kill it if they have any mana. That was very expensive. Okay, Rescue Leopard. That at least can trade pretty well. And if I pick up a land now, I have an answer. So that's lucky. I'm worried that I should be attacking some of these turns and I'm not, but I mean everything just feels like I would just slowly lose my advantages. Which scares me. That's interesting. That means that I can attack with the leopard now and it will trade. And also if they kill their leopard, it's kind of a waste. Okay, that's pretty much tapped out. Okay, nice. So I can attack with the leopards. I want to discard this. Submit one. Okay, let's see what they do. I think they put that on that because it's got vigilance, is my guess. Snakeskin Veil. Alright. 5 damage. Do I play it? Then I can attack with it next turn. 6 damage. So this would take them to 6. This mobilize would take them to 5. You have 3 creatures, but let's guess it's 4. So then I would have 7. So 3 would get past, but that would just do 3 damage. So it wouldn't be lethal. Yeah, this just can't... It can't hit the power mechanics of the hexproof. So I think we just wait. Unfortunately. Okay, there's the dragon. So I'm expecting an attack with this, but that's fine. I'm happy to tank it. Definitely don't mind. Okay, nice. Can I use that this turn? Because I can kill... Oh, do they have the counter? No. Deals to target creature, is only creature. I can't hit the hexproof one. So I think we just hit the pummeler, but then the pummeler can... Maybe not, maybe I use it for the mobilize. And then I think we attack with the shock brigade. And it has to be blocked by 2 creatures. So the mobilize does some damage. Next. see what blocks, and then we can kill whatever blocks, basically. Okay, so I have a similar option. Except, could I... No, I can't kill the leopard, so it doesn't really matter. I think we would rather do that. And then let's kill the... Should I kill the... They both have a venue. So I think I just want to kill the pummeler. Because the reach count is less annoying and it doesn't go wide. So hopefully next turn is lethal, but we will see. I need... If I attack... So I'm hoping I can attack with this and then sacrifice it, but I might be wrong. But we're gonna find out. Yeah, resolve all. That seems... It seems really questionable. There's no way they can make that lethal this turn. Happy with no blocks. Ah, interesting. I mean, it doesn't really change anything, but it does mean they have way more health. Wow. That works out very nicely for them. Okay, my turn. So I think we can do... They're gonna have 2 blockers. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 1 mobilized. 7, 8. 8 creatures, so 6 are getting through, and 1's doing damage, and if they block the 2, so it's not lethal anymore. But I think I'll attack with this, and then use it to kill the 20 back, because I don't want to give them the goalkeeper's renew effect. So we attack with that. And then let's see what they do. Yeah, okay. That's fine. And then, do I play the swamp? Is there anything else that can let me discard? I can't remember. I don't think so. If they attack with the leopard, I think it's time to trade it for 3 creatures. But I'm worried they have something else to add counters. I think they just picked up some... Yeah, of course they picked that. Understandable. That means they can... Oh no, it just costs 1. Do they have some more removal? Okay, happy to block with this, and I guess if I block with the devotee I keep something. Do I want the devotee or the king guard? I mean, if they have +4 on the goalkeeper, then it's GG. Yeah, that was expected. So I need removal, or I need some way to do 1 trillion damage, and that is neither. Ah, another loss. I just can't do Mardi, can I? I got close, but not close is not it. That hexproof thing was so incredibly strong. Okay, at least we can't go down, so I'm not losing ranking. I'm not getting further away from Mythic. Wow, what is the problem? Is it just mana? Should I drop a swamp? I feel like, no, I think I have faith. The first game was definitely unlucky. The second game was so close. If they didn't have that lifesteal, that was probably a good game. So I think it's alright. And also I mulliganed, so I ran out of action way quicker. But maybe the mulliganing is a product of how the deck is constructed. Okay, this looks good. Definitely don't need to mulligan. I think we do Descendant of the Storms first. And then I might save the headliner for turn 3 and just pump this. Or maybe not pump, maybe go wide with the Descendant. Yeah, that seems like a good play. Auto pay, and we go wide. Okay. Happy to trade. That's a 1 cost for a 2 cost, and I even get something left over. Okay, so I think we just headliner rally. Two creatures with prowess. And then next turn I can Dragonstorm and they will get +1/+1. What do they have? Do they have the flash black creature? No, that's not. Okay. That's also a good sign. I might still have the flash, but I'm alright if they show that. Okay, Nightblade Brigade. I can't kill that with the Shrieker, but I can't play the Shrieker yet anyway. So that's kind of nice. I get to play both of these out. Any reason to do it before? Probably not. And do I just attack with all? No, I think not. They definitely can't attack. But I mean, I'll definitely get something through. I lose 1 creature. I think it's worth for how much damage I'll get through. I would guess, yeah. So you did the thing. Okay, interesting. Doesn't really change how it matches up to stuff. So I am happy to attack. Oh, okay. Quick FF. At least we're not 0-3. We win a quick game. Another slightly early FF, but I can't complain. Okay. Can I get 2 more wins? That would be the... I feel like 3 wins is just the minimum to start. I don't know. I feel like you're not doing terribly. Even a 2-3 feels pretty bad, even though that's not gonna be uncommon. If you do like a distribution of... If you had like a 50% win rate, how many games... How many runs or 2-3 runs, it would be pretty high. Because you must... The average must be like 2 point something wins. Okay, Monument's good, but ironically we've got... Well, not ironically, unfortunately we do already have the 3 colours, so it's slightly less good. But I will be able to pop it, so that's good. Oh, double mulligan. That is a good start for us. Wow. It's a lot of lands. I think I'll go red. No, I'll go white. Botanist, not the best when you see one of those. If I do this, it can only kill one of them, and I'd be happy to trade. Even though it would be a 2 for a 3. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I have many other options. Oh wait, it can't trade. There's 3 health. Oh well. One surge. Okay. That works out very well for them. And I am just drawing land after land after land. Almost makes me want to devotee just to get rid of like to scry some lands, but hopefully this means I won't be getting any more. Okay. Yeah, this is annoying. They're doing very well. The double mulligan paying off for them. Yay, it's not land. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, that's fine. Then let's attack with that. Now they've got to pick what to kill. Okay, it gets through. And then let's just play that. And that. Okay, so I can double block. And the devotee will be the one they probably let live. I think it's probably not worth it. I can get more damage through by not blocking it. If I had like, what's it called? The war effort. That's what it's called. It'd be so good. I guess I don't have enough payoff with going wide, even though I thought I did, because I have like Death Begets Live. I have. Wait, is it called Death Begets? What is it called? That's not what it's called. I don't think. I don't know why I keep doing these before I play, but old habits die hard. So if I pump this, it can... They'll probably trade it with the leopard. Which I think is alright. I think I don't mind that. They're kind of... It forces their hand. Which is good, I think. Really? They want to keep the leopard alive to sacrifice? And that's even better. Okay. I mean, if I block... If I double block, only one of them dies, so it feels like a good trade. Happy for that. Oh my gosh. So many lands. How did I not get lands the first game and then get this many this game? It's gotta be something suspect going on. What are they thinking about? They've got one... Oh, they could be thinking whether to destroy the Dragonstorm. which is probably not a bad time to do it. No attacks, and I guess I'll play out a land just in case. Don't really know what the point is. We have a lot to exile actually. I don't. Yeah, I didn't even put a dent in them at the start of the game. I feel like this is a pretty big failure. Yeah, they can just keep hitting for so much. That doesn't even stall. At least I can attack with these now. But yeah, this is looking pretty over. I guess I could have played this so that maybe I can play the Dragonstorm, but they're gonna pump this twice. I mean, I have to block. Oh wow. That's it, isn't it? I mean, I can double block that, I guess, and block that, and then what? I guess I don't need to double block that. No, I do. Or I can block. I can do that. Oh wait, no, I do need to double block because I can pump this. But they can't pump it twice. Okay, no, I mean, it doesn't matter. This is a loss either way. However, it's sliced. That's not how the saying goes. Whichever way you slice it or something. What is the problem with my deck? Just like, I guess I'm very reliant on drawing very specific cards. And I'm not drawing them. Not enough payoffs for going wide, maybe. Let's have a look. I am just really bad at drafting Mardu. I have 3 very big creatures, which I did draw occasionally, but I guess they just don't, like, these are just really not what this deck should be about. I think. Did I have anything else? I guess I could have put these back in. Maybe the Nightblade Brigade. Or I could have even just cut all my black at that point. Just had it red, white. Maybe bring back some of the... something like Reverberating Summons, seize opportunity. I think good to learn. The Monument was not impressing me. What were my payoffs actually? So I had this scales off going wide, which I did get to use. This, but it's not really like a huge payoff. That would have been huge, but did I ever see it? Duty Beyond Death? I don't think I did. Maybe I did once or twice. This was good when I got it going, and we almost won that game. This is huge when you're going wide, but I think the only time I used it was to create tokens, so maybe I should have saved it in that scenario. And then... yeah, I guess this doesn't actually really benefit that much of going wide. So there just wasn't enough reasons why when I had all those creatures, because I did have all those creatures quite often, just not really a great way of breaking through even just a couple of the creatures was the problem. So I need some, yeah, bigger payoffs. Even stuff like Worthy Cost could have gone a long way. I feel like Worthy Cost is so much better in the white-black decks. These red decks are more about keeping the pressure on, and I think just like we're saying, like the payoffs from going wide. Hence why a lot of these are the red cards. Oh well. Lesson learnt. And hopefully one day I'll be able to have some success with the red white decks. But that day was not today. So thank you for watching the video. If you want to see the updated spreadsheet, look below. I have made a spoiler-free copy, so it will show you just the videos that are out currently. And yeah, I record the videos, I think 4 days at the moment before they come out. Which might be a bit too far for some people, but I hope it's not a problem. It's just because sometimes I am not able to edit the video on the same day, so having a bit of buffering is good. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna have some interesting days to try record a video on. I'm doing some traveling, which is gonna require me to either probably get up quite early to record one or stay up quite late to record one, but we will do our very best to stay on the challenge. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.